Decisions were made.
Race car. It's the shit you tell yourself to make you feel better about your bad decisions. Yeah, torque to hand tight.
Our shitbox edition.
Race car. Gay.
Edgar and I made an impulsive decision.
Yeah.
Welcome home. New Nissan. New Nissan.
Edition of shit boxes. Nice clean paint.
Sometimes we buy some things that maybe we don't need.
Yeah.
Sometimes we buy things we need, like this fucking hard body. So I definitely had an inkling we were going to be buying a truck, so I was telling myself to stay off Marketplace. We've been looking for a hard body for a while, not really actively looking, just like...
Not a Ranger, just like a small
truck. Just looking at this thing. The layers of dust on this is really... But this is a KA, single cam.
Single slammer.
Single slammer. Is this what your green car was? Your turd?
Single cam, yeah.
I remember now. That's right. It was just, you just had the two-step on it.
Yeah. I put a Nistune board on there and a BR rev limiter and just two-step the piss out of it. For no reason.
All those people that you make fun of now for the flame maps.
No, see, we had real flames, not this fucking rev bang pop bullshit. Like my shit might have been gay because it was NA, but I at least had an actual two-step.
They like it. We got to give them what they like. Let's take a vote. So in the comments, let us know if you're a flame tuner or an actual two-stepper. So anyway, we probably have about 6 years worth of dust on this, maybe more. It adds to the character, yeah. We got some nice patina up here. Yeah. Although I dig it. I don't care. I really dig it. Let's take a look on the inside. I haven't even looked on the inside. It is manual, at least, so we got that. I don't know if the dog can fit in here with us yet. We haven't tried. But I mean, she's pretty clean, missing a headrest. But other than that, like, it's pretty, honestly, it's not bad. We're gonna clean her up. That's the fun part. I'm excited. Edgar right now said that it had a misfire on cylinder 2. We got the sweet ass bed. This is a big bed too. And this giant tool chest. I feel like this is actually going to be very useful for us.
Yeah.
Couldn't I tow? We could rent like a little U-Haul trailer and I could tow my turd with this thing.
No,
Come on, four-banger. We could do it. I'll be slow, but...
Yeah, not with the trailer hitch on the bumper.
Oh yeah, does it have one?
Yeah, on the bumper.
Oh, that would not work. That's more, yeah, no. That's more for,
A garden trailer.
Yeah, or one of those like little bicycle trailer things. All right, Edgar, so what is our first upgrade? Spark plug wires.
Spark plug wires.
And spark plugs, baby.
It's got a new set of spark plugs in there.
Oh, so new
I
wires.
did this shit before. I swapped the wires out because I had some better ones than the generic bullshits that were on there.
There was a misfire, so...
No, there definitely is a misfire.
But this is hard to miss, this one. It was like...
No, yeah, completely dead on one hole, which looks like a cylinder 2 because the spark plug looks brand new, like it's never even fired.
Oh, well, maybe it's not firing. What about the coil situation?
Well, it's only a single coil, so if the coil's...
Wait, one coil?
Yeah.
I don't know much about KA,
It's a distributor. It's dizzy.
It's a dizzy.
As Bobby would say, dizzy.
Wait, tell Bobby.
Bobby
Talk to him.
Let me fire this thing up and see if I can figure out what's going on with this dead miss.
This is Saturday, so we're working on our own time today. Brandon's picking up his car today. The Mark III came in. The Mark III came in for a rear main seal leak, and we had the car for 48 hours, and there's no leak. The car's dry as a bone, so we're gonna send it back so it can leak, and then he can bring it back. Shoo! John really shaking. Maybe assess the motor mount situation. She purring. It sounds the same. It has spark.
So either that injector
Oh no! We're gonna do a leak down, or you want to check the injector? Okay, so either the injector is dead or we ain't got no compression.
Injector connectors and stuff are horrible. They have to corrode.
Okay, so that's
break
on
the
our
pins
side.
Hopefully, I will definitely take that over needing a motor. Hey, if it needs a motor, at least have one. That you give to us.
You heard that, Lois? With all the corroded bolts, don't let me in here because I'd be just snapping shit. That washer fluid. Not a lot, but...
You breaking shit over there?
No, I'm just opening this. If it cracks because it's dry rotted, it ain't my fault.
Maybe it cracks because you opened it. Trying to get this injector connector off, but it does not want to play nice. That's why I always swap these things out with the injector connectors as has the actual lock. Trying to do it without breaking it, but
Look at all the dust, just like...
and it's going all over me and shit.
Oh, yeah, should we... Oh.
Gotcha, bitch. Well, that looks clean. These locks always suck. And I normally just use the body of the injector to get it back on, but since the injector is tucked down there, I got something else I'll use. Well, that's not good. I need to get a multimeter. Do resistance check on that injector.
Multimeter out.
Oh well. I think the injector's cooked.
Oh, okay. So that's good, right? Overall.
Yeah. Take that.
So what's it saying? That there's nothing?
OL, which is essentially infinite resistance, no connection.
Even though you're physically connected.
Exactly. See, that says 0.0, which is essentially no resistance to the leads. But if I plug it up to the injector, which should be anywhere from like 12, 14 ohms, we get OL.
Out of luck.
Yeah, that's a good one. Out of luck. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put a Noid light on that injector connector and fire it up and make sure that it's still trying to fire the injector and not that the injector driver is also kicking shit.
Get your Noid light on. Bitch.
You want to get inside the truck and start it?
Yes, is the keys in there?
Keys in the ignition, just push the clip. Yeah, it's on fire.
So what does that mean? The injector...
Everything's good, just the injector is
The injector poop. Okay. Okay, well maybe we look up... Maybe we just get it a set of injectors. It's only 4 of them, so... look it up, maybe get some IDs in that bish.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Then you gotta do ECU and tune. I ain't doing that shit.
OEM ones. You can still get them from Nissan, maybe.
Nah, I don't think so.
Mm.
That might be a good old advanced auto parts C. That or I tell Luis to grab an injector out of a single cam and bring it to me.
Grab a few just in case they're shitty. We'll be back with the tails of the truck.
I fucking broke the tailgate lock. First time I went to use it.
You broke. Oh, maybe get one of them.
$25 on Amazon, baby.
Oh, you got it already?
Yeah. I only did that shit right after I broke it, so like, ain't no way I'm going.
Wait.
I'm gonna have a truck with a tailgate to fucking on.
Oh, that's so funny. You just gripped it with your man hands.
Well, I went to I think the motor.
Oh, there was an engine in the back.
Was against it, so it was putting pressure on the locks. So when I went to, pull it, I just broke the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Let me make sure this hoe got oil.
Oh my God, yeah, that would probably be a good idea. And vacuuming, he cleaned the inside too. Oh shit. Ooh, it smells nice. Nice. Thanks, Miles. You demang.
Wow, you moved. Ran it, left it parked, put stuff under it. It's just clean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Front main seal dripping a little bit.
Oh, that's typical. How many miles on this KA?
But this stuff looks like it's from the oil change, the oil filter running down the side of it.
What is that?
So this thing has no power steering and no AC.
What's leaking there?
Probably just a gearbox.
What it? Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. Drop the flashlight.
Ooh, look at this exhaust. This John Minty. She what, about an inch and a half?
Yeah, probably
2-inch round, yeah. Boy. We gotta put some POR on this shit. She got a spare though. I don't know if you could ever get that spare off.
Probably not.
It's moving. She gonna be a good little part getter. You gotta get some parts for her first, then she could be a... What is this, U-Haul converter?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's got trailing lights and shit.
Oops. It leaks. All right, so you copped that injector from Lois?
Yeah, and this one's got a blown out center support
Wow.
too.
All right. We'll be back with an injector and see if that works. This is the day after the blizzard. Okay, so how many days of ownership?
2? What was it, Friday?
Yeah.
3?
Right there.
Drive home on all 4 cylinders,
sorry.
at least.
You fixed the...
It had a dead injector on cylinder number 2. It was just cooked. The coil inside the injector was fried, so it had infinite resistance and it wasn't even being triggered. So Luis has a single cam in the garage that I went over to his house and robbed the injectors off of. I'll probably end up with that single cam somehow anyways.
That's usually how it goes.
And she's running on all 4 now, so we'll see what happens. See if she makes it a home.
Yeah. But yeah, Shitbox Adventures, part 657.
Yeah, because they're all shit boxes, really.
Thanks for watching. Oop. Shit. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe
Peace.
for more. Oh my god, I look like homeless today in my Trader Joe's. Hell yeah, it's cold.
Trader Blues.
Trader Blues. Jorge's back too. I forgot to tell everybody.
We have to do the intercooler.
I'm doing
The
intercooler.
engine bay, so we can get the engine bay painted. And then, yeah, we'll take the car back, get the bay painted, and hopefully the engine's put together by the time that's ready. And it comes back and put the engine in, and then we go racing Pocono.
April 18th. Yeah, there's supposed to be 6 of us. So Jorge, Luis, Turdy, hey, Eggers Turd, Josh, and Jeff. The 2 Supras.
That's 7?
No,
6?
6.
Just gonna count? Okay.
Can't count.
Alright, cool.
So stay tuned for that, and we'll show you.
Hey, I feel like there was well, we don't know if anything. Not anything. That's what it is.
You're goof. Mystery solved.